And tomorrow night looks even more better. Word is that Beef Supreme himself might come out of retirement.
Yo, what is going on? Alright, ordered this a little while ago. It is the Kangaroo. Pretty sweet. Just doesn't seem like this is the right place for that. It should go at the end. But anyway, been debating. I got it. I was going to flip it out into this nightmare rig because I can't stand it. It's a terrible piece of crap. Like, truly. And then I was like, going to need a whole bunch more stuff for it. Going to need new links. Going to need a new skid plate because this AX24 one doesn't hook up to this for some reason. Going to need new servo mounts. And what else was I going to need? Servo mount links, skid plate. Oh, and a drive shaft. So what I'm going to do is I am going to use this. I was thinking about throwing it in here because I wouldn't need to buy anything else. I could just flip out the guts and put. Then I'm like, I like a really difficult rig to drive. Like, this thing is brutal tough. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get, I got some Gladiator links coming. Gladiator drive shaft, a nice new skid plate, and I'm going to disassemble this nightmare rig because it is just terrible. One thing that's kind of cool about it too is if I want, I can put it over that and use it as a body still, which I don't mind the body at all, but it's kind of cool. But this is just such poorly designed garbage. So I got a whole bunch. I'm gonna do another color scheme because this is just black and green. So I was like, what goes well with green? Purple. Purple goes well with green. So I'll show you the next stuff I've ordered. Pretty cheap. I think only came to $70 some, so that's all right. But yeah, should be rad to flip it all out here in the next little while. Just give a heads up where this thing's going. Because as it stands, this is just such a horrid rig. Everybody knows that that's watched this channel for at least a little while anyway. So I'll show you the next stuff that I've got on order. Alright, here we go. So we're over at the computer now. Here is the drive shaft, clearly. Little save a couple bucks there. Pretty cool. Gonna go with some purple links here. I don't really like their green links. It's kind of a strange color. It's not normal at all, but the purple's cool. Black, red, not interested in those. Skid plate, green. See, that's the normal-ish color for most of the AX24 stuff. So I got one of those coming. Nice 14 bucks. Can't complain. And some purple servo mounts, which is great. So two of these is what, $13.77. That's awesome. So that's going to be the build. It's going to be pretty long, which is alright. Should look pretty rad. 4-wheel steer, brushless. I think it's going to increase its performance so much being in that other chassis. I don't know what Axial is thinking. So yeah, pretty rad stuff here. Too bad they didn't make purple this. Would have got some green links. But I think those purple links are going to be awesome looking in an exposed chassis the way it is. I might paint this either green or purple. I haven't decided yet. Or might leave it black. I'm not sure. But I do have purple paint right now that will adhere to this, no problem. But I dig these. Totally cool. It even comes with a steering arm. Right on. Anyway, that's where the next build is going to be. I should have the stuff here middle of December-ish, so that's when I'll show off the AX in its new form. Because, yeah, if you got an axe, just, ugh. They're so terrible, the amount of work you gotta do to them to make them perform. It's just, yeah. Sword, it's a piece of crap rig. All it does is roll. Roll and tip and roll and tip. Terrible design. It's like it was made for working one wheel to go over a bump at a time, and that is it. If you involve more than one tire in a bump with that rig, it is rolling. Anyway, peace.
This reminds me of something. Rehabilitation.
Why you keep trying to read that word? You a fag?
Fag your face.